I spoke with some Republican officials today. Just why do you guys not go after the Hollywood elite? Because you can make the case to them also. Hi, what about your taxable unrealized gains under Vice President Harris's proposals? That would be something that would affect them in a bad way. But they say, the celebrities are just so out of touch with the actual issues. They don't go to the grocery store for themselves.
They don't care.
They don't care.
No, Taylor Swift doesn't care.
No.
It's not about the border or anything else like that. It doesn't matter.
And then, so you had the Taylor Swift endorsement for the vice president last week. And of course, you had the Pope and his endorsement for no one. His endorsement for the better of two evils. And what does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, is he talking about abortion on the left? Is he talking about turning away illegal immigrants on the right? What's he talking about? And why is he wading into politics right now?
He is. I mean, the Pope, just go Pope, man. Poping ain't easy. Isn't that what they say out on the streets?
Right.
But he's been weighing in because, he was like a climate change Pope for a little while there. Right. But the Democrats have put him in a tough spot because, they basically support abortion up until the third report card at this point.
Oh, God,
I mean, that was the freaking.
God.
I know, but the fact check.
Well, I mean, the vice president during the debate, she did not commit to any type of restriction on abortion whatsoever. Where Trump, of course, said he would not be part of or propose a national abortion ban. He had a hard time. They kept asking him, would you veto it if it came to your desk? And he just said, I don't need to talk about it because it would never come. But he probably could have just said, I would.
I'm on record as saying
he didn't do that. But she also didn't say that she would support any type of restrictions. Today, the Kamala Harris campaign put up a very emotional ad on their social media platforms. It was about a young woman who had been sexually abused by her stepfather when she was 12 years old. A horrible story. Apparently, she got pregnant, and she says she had options. And the caption under this ad from the Harris campaign says, people like this young woman deserve options, but under Trump's abortion ban, they have none. Well, that's kind of a twist because, of course, he has said about 1 million times that while he is pro-life, he supports exceptions for rape, incest, and life of mother. So that's just a lie.
Just lying.
Right, that's just a lie.
Yeah, it's so crazy. We're talking to Brooke Singman, but this close to the election, that's what we're watching now. Everything, is just manipulated context. It's even, we had this thing in Springfield, Ohio. It's a crazy story.
Oh my gosh.
I know. But the governor was like, there's no bomb hoaxes. There's no bomb threats. They were all fake. But nothing gets walked back. You know what I'm saying? Even in the debate, when they fact-checked Trump on abortion, they didn't walk it back. They were wrong when they fact-checked him. There's 9 states where that's the law.
Right.
So that's the part of this that is so disingenuous. That's why I wish we could vote right now.
But that's something really interesting just about stories about Trump in the media in general. And I talked about this last year, and just a perfect example. There are so many there were so many just controversies surrounding Trump. There still are, of course. Like, for example, he always talks about his quote unquote Russia investigation. But so breathless media coverage for 2.5 years about, could Trump be coordinating with Russia to influence the 2016 election. Breathless coverage, special counsel investigation, a report saying that there was no evidence of any type of collusion or coordination. But the media covers it breathlessly until the end. So then it's left they covered the fact that the special counsel found that there was no coordination, but then they kind of stopped because there was a whole other special counsel investigation into why that even happened. Hillary Clinton, paid opposition research, whatever. There are so many of these stories that's breathless coverage when it's really bad about Trump. And then when the resolution comes where wait, he didn't do that.
Oh, that thing
it's
didn't
happen, you stop covering it, but it's the same thing as what you just said. There's no final fact check.
Nobody walks
there.
it back.
No walking it back, but they don't have to. Because no one is asking them to, except for us, of course. But they can't hear us for some reason.
They're not listening. No. We're just playing a team sport now, and that's what it is. People are just want to beat the other side. We're now fighting the other side, and it's a bad in terms of sustainability. As two people who are kind of new to media and care, it's I say this a lot. Under this business model, it doesn't matter who wins the election. The whole country loses every time it ends this way. you know, because it's just a bad production model. And then, you know this, I know this, which is so funny. After this whole cycle of democracies on the ballot, if Trump wins, they are going to tell us it was stolen.
Of course.
Like a billion percent.
But this is the same thing that happened in 2016.
Yeah,
like
course.
nobody, okay, fine, 2020, whatever, Trump says things about, you know, how he thinks he won in 2020.
Yeah.
It was stolen. Obviously, we have been through all of this and Biden won. Okay. But in 2016, when Hillary Clinton said something was up and the Democrats all started saying something went awry here, he must have been colluding with Russia. That was okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then like Stacey Abrams, when she was running for governor in Georgia, it was like, well, that was stolen. Oh, no, actually, that was okay, though.
Yeah.
So if Trump wins, I think you can expect to see some type of questioning of results there, too.
Putin, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
No,
well, of
you
course.
better believe
Well, no,
it.
because Putin said he likes Vice President Harris because he likes her laugh.
Oh, the
Remember?
laugh. The Harris laugh, Brookie.
So,
We come
I don't know.
full circle.
48 days. Can you believe it?
Yes.
But 48 days, and Trump has had attempts at his life twice, once shot with a bullet. We have a new candidate, Vice President Harris.
It's been a hell of a season.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. This season of America is a little out of control.
It really is.
The writers dropped acid.
I just think that what?
No, I'm
Who
kidding.
dropped acid?
I go, the writers of this season of America dropped acid.
Right.
Don't drink the punch at Brooke's birthday party. I think that's what we've learned from this episode of Fox Across America.
Exactly.
It's Brooke's birthday this month. The party's out of control.
Right. It's a huge party.
Always
party.
the best time, pal. Thanks for doing this.
Great.
We'll
Thanks
do it
for
again
having
next
me.
week.
I hope so. It'll still be my birthday month.
That's
next
true.
week.
It doesn't end.
No,
All right.
it'll still be
we'll have proper
September.
gifts this time. The great Brooke Singman, there she goes.